Hey everyone, my name is Ian. I am the co-founder of Maitrix, and oh, there you go, perfect. Yeah. So I'm here to talk to you about the Maitrix and about Magic AI Money. So basically, the Maitrix is a multi-currency DeFi layer for AI, and I'm going to be talking about that. Okay, so first, let's start about the problem of decentralized AI. And I think that if you guys have been in the trenches for quite some time, there's a lot of AI tokens, right? Just on the virtuals, if you look at their data, there's more than 17,000 AI tokens that have been launched and out in the market. And unfortunately, a lot of these AI tokens are actually not connected to the AI project itself. And since there's no DeFi utility, and actually, let me make a comment out of that, right? And it actually is okay for these tokens to not be related to it because it's a way to raise capital, but these founders are actually building like fundamental technology, right? They're not like in the previous cycles, you're building a token and it's working, doing something financial, right? So there's no DeFi utility. And the problem is 99% of the time, everyone knows it's going to dump. Even in the good times, it's going to dump because there's just, the attention spans of traders and other folks is very, very short these days. So what's our solution? Our solution is basically to make stablecoins out of these AI tokens, right? We call them AI USDs. And basically, these AI USDs are minted by depositing your AI tokens and receiving stablecoins through a collateralized debt position. So that's basically what AI USDs are. And how it works is that the first step that we are achieving is to attract as much AI token liquidity. So, there's Aether, there's Vana, there's a lot of virtuals, there's a lot of AI tokens out there, and we want to attract as much AI tokens as much as possible and bring them into the Maitrix. And then the Maitrix then mints them into AI stablecoins. And now, since these AI tokens are stabilized or wrapped in an asset that's more stable, they can now be used for multiple use cases. One, payments, right, within the ecosystem. And the next one would be on DeFi. So on our side, what does our ecosystem look like? So our ecosystem is basically a core. First, it starts with the core stablecoin platform, obviously managing collateralization ratios, liquidity thresholds, the minting and burning. So that's the the foundational one. And then eventually, there's going to be a stablecoin launchpad. So any AI project that has an AI token can launch their own stablecoin through a configuration kind of experience. They basically can determine how much the collateral level is, et cetera, et cetera. The next thing is that obviously we want to make sure that one of the things that we help a lot of these AI tokens is to help stabilize the project, right? Because since, for example, if the people want to pay, let's say an AI project wants to pay for its operating cost, instead of them disposing or OTCing the tokens from their treasury, they can instead mint the stable coins and use that to pay instead, right? So we want to open that functionality. That's the first thing that needs to happen. But the other thing that we want to do is that we're creating another staking protocol to make sure that it's locked even further, right? To protect and not only that, the people who stake and lock their tokens get a share of the protocol rewards. The next step would be a stable swap, so people can swap across the different stable coins. And then, of course, we want to have external protocols supporting the AI USDs that we are building. And in terms of traction, right now we're out on testnet. We launched it late February. We have 680K wallets that are participating. I checked before this, before I went up on stage. It's now at around 688K. We support a couple of tokens. The first one is Aether. So we work with Aether to build AUSD backed by ATH, a token. So that's live. We're going to be launching Vana. Virtuals were not working formally, but let's see what happens. And then AI16Z is something that we will be launching next week, right? And please, if you guys want to farm our red pills, basically that's our point system, please join our testnet. And in terms of who's supporting us, we have a couple of interesting names, which includes Dragonfly, Circle. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I just wanted to share what we were doing at Maitrix. If you guys want shades, we still have some more there at the table back there. Thanks, everyone.